cash, I could've give you more. Cause the opposition lacking just to set the score.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks. Beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
And the Rockets with possession here after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
And that one's good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock, he's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Now here's Doncic. And you look at his 33 points a game, a terrific weapon on offense. And the layup is good off the glass.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Ball's doubled. Pass to Green. Goes up at the stripe. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Basket counts. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling.
On the wing, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green just levitates to the rack. A 40-inch plus vertical will allow you to do that.
Irving fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Outside Eason. Back to Green. It's stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Doncic hammers it home.
Tip of the hat to Irving there. He ignited the break with this underappreciated part of his game. His defense. Quick hands help on both sides of the court.
Now here's Green. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball way outside. Here's Adams. Now Williams. Irving for 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
When Green turns on the speed, watch out. Blew by the defense on the drive that time.
One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA-level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Timeout called. Houston.
Timeout charge to Houston. We're giving t-shirts to the loudest section. So make some noise.
The Mavericks making a switch here. The Rockets trail. Here's Ball. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Fires in the triple. Irving's got 8 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Ball way outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Let's go with a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Ball left side. Pass to Eason.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed. Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession.
In for the Mavericks.
6 to shoot. Right side Green. Pulls it in from the elbow. Count it. He's got 13.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
The 3, Smith. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Eason, good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Irving. He's got 13. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Ball. With the floater. Pass to Eason. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Eason's got 5 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good moment.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to breach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Count it. 10 points for him.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Green with the ball. Check by Brooks. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
So both teams changing it up here. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. There's the three. Maji grabs a miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Lively. Doncic up top. He's got 13. Another miss by Doncic. Smith outside. Outside, Green. And he dunks it down.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
From deep, here's Doncic. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Ooh, shaking them out of their shoes. Van Vliet with the moves.
Doncic outside. And they doubled up Doncic. Get off me!
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to Green. Down low. Smith. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice work, Smith doing a good job in the pick and roll there.
Here's Exum. Here's Doncic. Luka flying in for the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Smith no good. The Mavericks leading. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And they doubled up Doncic. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball.
So it's the Rockets now. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Doncic with it, guarded by Smith. Pass to Exum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Terrific work from Green inside.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Shooting for Dallas.
The first one falls. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
Over to the left wing. Here's Exum. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Eason. Back to Ball. Tries the spin move. 5 to shoot.
Never lacking for sizzle in his game. That was a sweet move from Ball right there.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. They lead by 4. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Raw power from Smith Jr. on that slam.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Kleba outside. Pass to Exum. Oh, the swat by Adams. And he gets it back. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Eason. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the board.
5 ticks left in the first half. 1 second left. Ball ventures inside and converts.
I'll tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Ball. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Ball. throws it down.
Well, it's great seeing ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Irving goes in. Williams from long range. Pure from three. Point range. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. Ball left side. Pass to Tate. Ball taking his time here. And Ball throws it down. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? She said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You've got to be up on him or he'll pull up on the dime.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Here's Ball. Throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Oh, a special move before that shot. And now a 3-point Rocket lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside. He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside Tate. Now a timeout called by Houston. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Baji. Outside for Green. Another shot. Smith outside. Over Green. The Rockets with another miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Irving missing. Houston in the lead. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Williams with the screen. The drive by Irving. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 22.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
It's stolen by Green. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Here's Doncic. 25 points in the game. .146 left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. The three ball. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 29 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Ball. Adams inside. Outside Eason. Shot clock at 5. There's Ball with a three.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
And Ball gets it to go.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. Williams with the screen for the lead. And it's Doncic missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Easton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Spins. A shot from the high post. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his second basket on the night.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Rocket. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
59.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's Green with the ball for Dallas. Williams with the screen. Irving with it. The shot off that time. And here's Green from the arc. Oh, Green from distance.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is underestimated strength.
That one drops for him. And the Rockets lead by 7.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent. Riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Irving. Outside Williams. Williams knocks down the 3.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Here's Green. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Lively grabs the miss. And so it's Dallas with it. Trailing by 4.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Gets a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Shooting for Dallas. Luka Doncic.
Doncic hits them both. Here's Ball. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's Green. Outside Eason. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
On the floor for your Rockets.
Doncic outside.
Dylan Brooks.
Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th.
This playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Doncic with it. Guarded by Smith. Now here's Doncic. Outside for Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And stolen by Williams. Launches it. Here's Lively. Second chance effort. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ball. And Paul throws it down.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves. Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
The 3 from Ball. Ball cashes one in from distance.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible. Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Smith outside. Launches the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And now it's a 12-point Houston lead. Irving for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings him within single digits. And it's Houston's ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the bucket is good. Irving's got 15 points in just the second half.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Showing off the touch with the exquisite finger roll.
Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. 9-point game. Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The three is up. Another three from Houston.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Irving, no good. On the wing, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And here is Green. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the phantom cost bag? Too much. Driver give me there when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, too clutch. Go and designer new Balenci with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth the court and now I'm balling out a piece. Molly calling me cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottage. Then my newest cause I watch when you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? True be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down cribbing with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nick Nine a coupe, Lil Wayne, no ceiling. Ain't no laying up, I'm just drilling and I'm peeling. Gotta roll, skirt out the door with these rocks in the wrist. Too much, 4 Giottos on the bench. Too much, too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the bench, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
But I'm self-made, got a mama line, but they rotate. When I walk in, but it's sit straight. When I want it, I'ma get it. Yeah, the way I'm talking, gotta spin it. I'ma so they asking to me, why you tripping, baby? It's the way I'm living. Got the whole team on my back, and we going crazy now. Tell me you're my only fan, I know how to hold it down. I'm not looking for the one, cause I know that I'm the one. All these are my sons, all you are my sons. I'm so special, I'm a G, ain't no other way to satisfaction, guaranteed. There's a million other using, don't
so New Yorkie like Biggie. I treat a cello like that, no biggie. Still got a in my city. Hit from the back, now she testing you miss me. I got bands and it's stuck in my pants. Well, feel me? Pockets ain't dancing like Britney. Bands on me can't fit my issies. Dior look good when it fit me. Back in Jakarta, they hope for my downfall. Like come out like that and ass. And they mad. Why you mad? And they mad. Yeah. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one your granddad. Stepping on rap like Roach. I don't trust a with a brag coach. She gon' touch ice while I slow. Ski West Lake game 2 stick 1 once a week.
Oh shit. $250,000 on one stage. $250,000. Wanna come and switch my place. White man in my pocket, no race. Shawty is a fan with a little bitty waist. Bought a new verse, somebody come race. Can't feel my face. They don't wanna work these lazy.
They just wanna surf fight with a whale. Trying to move fake, no way, yeah. Been in my thing, yeah. Cause the mood on strange, yeah. Call me, got it all on tape.
Like a bird when he caught his. The ones that was hating, they ain't make it. Got food on your table before you eat, say grace. Hey man, I'm going #1, I can taste it. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into pride, should be proud of him.
Benjamin in my pocket and I'm counting them. Backstage full of people I don't like, so I say amen. Gotta pray for the pigment. Every year gotta change my alias. B-O-T-Y, shawty like the name and the stain to my soul. Had to track my roles while they watch and they mad. And they mad. And they mad. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one your granddad. Stepping on rap like
I was born up a star, I'm an alien. They don't wanna work deep. They don't wanna work. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my work and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into pride, should be proud of him.
What a loser, when's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon, he's a loser. But I can't wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from this. You, I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Who gassed this kid to think his tracks are sick? Give him plaques and let him act so lit. He wouldn't have no chicks without that blue tip. He ain't bad, he's a and he's 5'6". Always breathing down the mic every time he spits. Got my cringe to my core every time he talks. Kinda kid who stores back in primary school. Little B-Tech H, at least H is tall. He ain't won no awards, can't wait to see an end to him. Imagine being friends with him. If I was his mate, I'd tell him straight, you ain't meant for this. You've had a little shine now, you should make amends with it. Getting on my last nerve. He ain't got bars, he just parties and flies around the world first class with his dogs there. Stays in the charts forever, thinking he's sick. Little, what a loser, when's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon, he's a wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from this. You, I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Little one-hit wonder, extra small jumper. Out of scene, let him cut through is a blunder. Savvy as they come. And he only blew from the magic that his mum done.
We've got basketball action at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. This homestand ends here for the Mavericks as they get ready to hit the road.
And they need to play much better tonight than they did in the first game. This is the second of 4 games between them this season, so a team they'll face often, they want to keep it competitive.
Yeah, you don't want your opponent feeling like they've got your number. If you start the season 0-2 against them, that's the exact feeling you start to get.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And Greg takes. Look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Adams. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Rockets. Nice shot by Smith.
This is why you get Smith the ball in that close area. If he works for that ground, he's skilled enough to execute in that area.
Now, here's Doncic. No good with the layup.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Lively. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
In the corner, Smith with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Smith's got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
To the middle. And then Smith with the dunk.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Williams a screen. Right side, Irving. Here's Doncic. Nails the baby hook.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Irving way outside. Out to Doncic. Rockets with the rebound.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
It's stolen by Green. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Irving. Over Green. Irving can't get it to go.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Mavericks call time here. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, screen by Smith. Spins. All alone. That's good on the jump shot. Smith's got 12.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Irving for three. Sinks the triple. Irving's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years, and Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Pass to Hardaway. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Here's Irving, following the basket by Fred VanVleet. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 12.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the basket by Fred VanVleet. Irving drives in. It's hauled in by Baji. Houston leading by 8. To the paint. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And here we go. VanVleet heading to the hoop.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Pass to Kleba. Back to Irving. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Houston going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got 5. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved. And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Pass to Lively. Here's Doncic. Rockets with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Tries the spin move. That one falls. He's got 9.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Pass to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And here is Doncic. He has 7. And here is Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Outside, Ball.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Oh, Doncic with a confident free ball.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
They kick it out to Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Ball with the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
The 3 for Doncic. The offensive rebound. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Down low. Back to Eason. Here's Ball. And he drives in.
No looking back. Ball knows once he starts moving, he's got to go all the way.
The 3 for Doncic. Shakes him. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Lobbed up there for Green, and Green slams it in.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around him.
The three for Doncic. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And he's now made 3 three-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Here's Pachi. Ball from long range. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 19 points.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Out of hand on it. They retain possession. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:11 left to play here in the second quarter. Out to Smith. Driving the lane. And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, for a slender guy, that dunk was pretty powerful. When Smith Jr. has a head of steam, though, you got to look out.
Doncic outside. To the inside. 4 on the shot clock. Lively. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Lively's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And the wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for Houston.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
Doncic looking it over. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You can tell Green is fearless on the floor, going right into the defender with his shot.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. For 3. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. The Rockets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Free throw good, Green.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite, Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected 2nd overall in 2021.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Houston Rockets. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Left side, Adams. Lays it up and banks it in. Adams has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Rockets. And a wide open look for Irving. Hands it from downtown.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
Here's Van Vliet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 16-point game. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And it's Martin missing.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
With the teardrop, no good. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Brooks with no one around. Rebounded by Exum.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Irving double team. Back to Exum. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Exum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside. To the right side. A shot by Tate with no one around. Over to the wing. A floater. And the rejection by Holmes.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now Brooks. Nothing on the board. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Number 4, Jalen Green.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And they go to the intentional foul.
Dylan Brooks. First personal foul. First team foul. Rocket substitution.
Irving double team. Stolen by Brooks. A solo fast break. Eason with it. He's picked up by Irving. Eason's shot is good.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Irving. And Holmes throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Adams. Another shot. Kleba with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Thanks very much. Now the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. And Green slams it in.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Back to Kleba. To end the run. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Kleba's got his first 2 points.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
So quick on the drive. When Green is slicing with confidence, he is hard to stop.
Puts up a deep three. That shot off.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Pass to Adams. The Mavericks pull it in. Second chance shot. Eason with it. And another three for Houston.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Irving surveying the floor. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's good. Holmes got 4 points now in the quarter.
So skilled at finding these opportunities and making these opportunities. Kyrie, he makes the right pass to the right guy at the right time.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Rockets lead by 18. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mavericks trailed by 18. Doncic outside. Shot from the wing. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 23.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Buries the long-range jumper. And the Rockets lead by 19.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Pass to Eason. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Got that one up quick. 25 points in the game.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Here's Ball. No one near Smith as he lets it go. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless. Here's Irving. It's blocked. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And the shot goes down.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Mavericks trailed by 16. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 17 points here in the second half.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Brooks outside. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Baji. And Lively pulls it down.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And the shot is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Rockets leading by 12. Out to the right wing. Back to Ball. Going inside. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. And here are the Mavericks now. The three for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Ball no good. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. From deep, Green. It's rebounded by Houston. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now, here's Ball. Here's Bashi. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Ball with the bucket.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Doncic outside. Here's the three. Eason grabs the board. Rockets leading by 15. Releases. And Smith with the stuff.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Doncic. Stolen away.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Rockets.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LaMelo Ball.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The 10-footer. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic with it. Drops in the layup for two. Doncic has got 33 points.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
It's stolen by Green. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And Green slams it in.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Ball. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Mr. Mepsa, ballin' pop, about to blow his lid from the pressure. Too hot for TV, for cheesy. Too many wanna be Harvey Easy. It's all in together, going all out together. It don't take much to please me. Still, homes are never satisfied like the Stones. We don't condone writing, see them selling crossbones. Protecting what I'm writing, don't clash with the Titan who blast with a license to kill rap recitants. Come on, in the zone with your from the group home to Cal.
Lifestyle.
Put your get the crackin', got you feeling with your out. Time for some action. Surfing the avenue, mad at you. Where I used to battle cruise, back when Antoinette had that attitude. Cover me, I'm going in. Walls closing in. Got issues again. Same song, armed with the mega bomb. Blow you out the frame, then I'm gone.
Yo, I was going too, but we roam. Cellular phones, dot meth, back in the flesh. Don't condone. Spin bank loans and break like turbo and ozone. When I grab the broom, moonwalk, platoon hawk, my goons bark, leave you in the blue lagoon lost. True. In the glove with Masood, he dying in the glove, right behind on the boss. Haters don't touch, way is both up. Now my neighbor got the cable hooked up. All channels, lift my shirt, all mammal. You ship off, we ship grand piano. Hand on the Red and meth, didn't jump. La 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 la. Yeah, come on. Red and meth didn't jump. La 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 la.
been mortified, fortified, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing. Traumatized, victimized, seen some of base with a when them slide. Televised, emphasize, perpetuating to that he gon' pick a side. That's some life not doing. Running to the that's a big exercise. Don't run into the that's the motto. I don't see it coming to an end like legato. Get chipped like staccato, send a wave through the hood. Now it's sounding like vibrato. Why you eat bread with avocado? We be trying to before it landing our tomato. Singing all my sorrows on Apollo. I've been trying to pave the way, but they didn't tell me it was potholes. America ain't dreaming, they been scheming when the we all know it's black genius. Everybody love the culture, they be black by convenience. Sounding like a real anthem. Shawty saw my wallet, now she think a answer. Whoa, telling me she wanted me to trying to get saved, baby, I am not the answer. No, I can never let the with a kiss on my lips like I am not a with a lip, I'm a man with a gift, and I'm doing my like tell them other I'm the man in the city, and my bank account bigger, and my bigger, that's without a doubt. I'm 100 steps ahead, that's a lot of mouth, that's a lot of clout. What you all about? What your dollar amount? You a boy scout, I'm a big dog. Tell the truth, I don't get charged. Sound corny. Turn it. Oh.
Toby, just do it.
Hey, yo, is that Mexican OT?
Got me looking just like Johnny Dang.
Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, he deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty baby with a dirty fly down your block. Down the block, while the leg doing jumper jacks. Yellow timber like it's lumber. Sounding like it's bubble. In the shower, I'ma give his bubble bath. I got a whole lot of that.